welcome back once again to the series of lectures of Intermediate Maths 1A. Today I am going to discuss with you the exercise problems of 6F in the chapter Trigonometric Ratios up to Transformations. That chapter we were dealing in so many previous video lessons, altogether 35 video lessons. This is the end part, the last video lesson of this chapter. So in this chapter I am going to discuss the three problems which are the last problems of this total chapter. Okay, so let's get started. I have noted down the 9th problem till the 8th problem I have done in the previous video session. Just click on the icon to get it notified. So the 9th one, if a plus b plus c plus d is 2 pi, that is 360 degrees, then prove that sin a minus sin b plus sin c minus sin d is equal to minus 4 cos sin and all that. See here, this is clearly LHS RHS problem, and since we have done such problems like the problems dealing with a plus b plus c is 0, a plus b plus c is 90, all that we have done in the 7th and the 8th problem. Now here given 360 degrees and also angle D is given. Okay, see here. Now we will start with, as usual, with the LHS part. Sin A, sin B, sin C minus sin D. So these are all, both are minus. I will be making use of the transformations formula here and as well as here. So using transformations formula, this is sin A minus sin B. So we will write it as 2 cos A plus B by 2 and sin A minus B by 2. So similar way, here also we will make use of the same transformation formula. 2 cos A plus B by 2, here A and B are C and D, and sin A minus B by 2, so C minus D by 2 here. Now in all these four, here if you see A plus B plus C plus D is 2 pi, isn't it? So if you are taking here A plus B by 2 plus C plus D by 2, if I take, so if I do to both sides divided by 2, 2 pi by 2 is just pi, that is 180 degrees here. So if I want A plus B by 2 is equal to 180 minus C plus D by 2, isn't it? From the same given thing, we can draw this here. So here cos C plus D by 2, if I want just C plus D by 2, so it becomes 180 minus A plus B by 2. The similar way, so that I will transform here. So this becomes 2 cos A plus B by 2 and sin A minus B by 2 plus 2. So cos C plus D by 2. So I'll apply cos both sides. I can write it as 2 cos 180 minus A plus B by 2. So again I'll write this. So sin C minus D by 2 here. And from here, this is 180 minus A plus B by 2 cos 180. That becomes just 2 cos itself A plus B by 2. So because it is in the second quadrant. Okay. So 180 minus means in the second quadrant cos is negative. Right. So we'll take minus here. Right. So 2 cos A plus B by 2 and sin of C minus B by 2. Here as it is 2 cos A plus B by 2, here we have just 180. C plus D I have written it as 180 minus A plus B by 2. Again cos 180 is just cos only, and this lies in the second quadrant. 180 minus second quadrant, cos is positive, so cos is negative, so I have taken negative sign. Now we will take 2 cos A plus B by 2 common here. If I take 2 cos A plus B by 2 common, so this becomes sin of A minus B by 2 plus sin of C minus D by 2. Yes. Here, so here 2 cos A plus B by 2. Here this is minus. Sorry. Here this should be negative sign. And this again I will make use of the transformation formula, sin here and sin. So this becomes 2. So we'll take 2 outside here. Here sin and sin we have, so we get cos first. So this is A, this is B. So A minus B plus this again by, already 2 is there, by 2, so it becomes 4. So a plus b by 2. So this becomes 4 cos of. Why we are taking cos here? Because sine and sine minus is there. We'll take cos first and then sine. Now here sine a minus b by 2. So this is a minus c plus d. So minus of minus by 4. Right. Now here this becomes 2 cos a plus b by 2. Here 2 cos. Now we will write here, if you are taking this a plus one side, a plus c here, I'll group it here, and minus, so this becomes b plus d by 4. Sine similarly, so plus here is a plus d. A plus d is plus, if you take minus common, b plus c. So by 4. Here again, we have a plus c plus d by is equal to 2 pi. So that way I will transform this 2 cos a plus b by 2. Here 2 cos. So a plus c minus b plus d, I'll replace it as 360 minus a plus c. Here b plus d we will write it as minus 360 minus a plus c. Right. By 4. Similarly, we will write it here. We will write a plus d as it is minus b plus c. B plus c is 360 minus a plus d. We can as well use the bar bracket also. If it's clumsy brackets, you can use the bar bracket also. 2 cos a plus b by 2 here, and here if you are taking 2 cos, see here a plus c minus plus, so plus a plus c plus, so 2a plus c, and 360 by 4 is 90 degrees. So this becomes 2a plus c by 4, so that becomes a plus c by 2, okay, minus 360 by 4 is 90 degrees. So I have simplified and written here. The same way we will do here. So a plus d minus plus a plus d. A plus d, a plus b, d, 2a plus d. 2a plus d by 4 becomes just a plus d by 2 minus 90 degrees. 360 by 4, 90. So if you are reversing both, a minus comes out. Okay, reverse this both. So if you are reversing, a minus comes out. In place, if for cos, minus will be eliminated because cos of minus theta is just plus cos theta. So that way we get here, we can directly reverse this. This becomes 90 minus a plus c by 2. You can use, okay. And but here if you are reversing, minus comes out. Sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. So minus comes out. So let us take minus here out. This becomes sine of 90 minus a plus d by 2. Right. Now here I'll write it here above to the sideways. Here this minus will take it out. This becomes 4 cos a plus c. So minus 4 cos a plus b by 2. The first one. Here cos 90 degrees. So the cos 90 means complementary, becomes sine, and 90 minus is again positive. So sine, we have a plus c by 2 we get. And the same way sine 90 complementary is cos, and positive only cos a plus d by 2. A plus d by 2. So this is the final RHS we have. Okay. So this part is the rough part. So this is the RHS. So LHS is equal to RHS, hence proved. See here, check it out here. So please pause the video and note it down. We have made use of only the transformations formula here. So the last problem here, the 10th one, if a plus b plus c is 2s, then prove that sine of s minus a plus sine s minus b plus sin c is equal to plus 4 cos s minus a by 2 cos s minus b by 2 sin c by 2. So clearly see that there is s here 2s. There is no angle given as given in 7th, 8th and 9th problems. The 10th problem, there are two problems. One problem I'll tell for you and the other one you practice for yourself. So here 2s given. So that we will transform here. Sin A and sin B. There is a plus. So we will transform this first, taking LHS, sin and sin. So this becomes 2 sin A plus B by 2. So if you are adding this, s minus A, s minus B. So 2s minus, if you take out, so minus A minus B, let it be here like this, by 2. Okay. A plus B by 2 and cos A minus B. So s goes off. So this becomes plus. So this is minus A plus B by 2. Okay. A minus B. So plus becomes minus of minus E by 2. And here sin C will use of the multiple angles formula 2 sin C by 2 and cos C by 2. Just taking the LHS part. Now here we will further simplify 2 sin. See this minus, if you take, this becomes 2s minus A plus B. Okay. By 2. And cos of minus theta, if you are taking minus A plus B. Okay, so minus, if you take A minus B, it becomes, so cos of minus theta is plus cos theta. So minus, you can remove it off. Plus 2 sin C by 2 and cos C by 2 here. Now A plus B, I will replace it as 2s minus C. Okay, we can write it as 2s minus C. So if you open the bracket, it becomes 2s minus 2s plus C. So 2s gets cancelled, just C by 2 we get. Okay. So this becomes just A plus B. I am replacing it as 2s minus C here. And if you open the brackets, minus 2s plus C. So 2s goes off, just C sin C by 2. So 2 sin C by 2 and cos A minus B by 2. Again 2 sin C by 2 and cos C by 2. So let's take the common things outside. 2 sin C by 2. If you're taking out. So the remaining is cos A minus B by 2 plus cos C by 2. So let's apply here again transformations formula. So cos A, cos B. So similar way we will go with 2 cos A plus B. So by 2. Already 2 is there, by 2, so that becomes 4. Right. Now again, and cos A minus B. So A minus B, so 4. Already 2 is there, so by 4. Now this becomes 2 sin C by 2 here, and so 2 you can take it out, so this becomes 4. 2 into 2, 4. Now cos A minus B plus C. So again if you replace A plus C, if you are taking A plus C here, we have 2s, isn't it? So A plus C, if I take, this becomes 2s minus B. Right. So if you are taking A plus C, 2s minus B. So this becomes 2 cos 2s minus, so this A plus C, 2s minus B, already another B is there. Similar way, you can take B plus C also here. If you are taking B plus C, so this becomes 2s minus A, isn't it? So if you are taking common here, cos of A minus common, so B plus C by 4. So this becomes cos of A minus B plus C, I can write it as 2s minus A, isn't it? So this becomes A minus 2s plus A. Right. So A minus 2s plus A, that is 2A minus 2s we get. So we have here cos. So that way that means this becomes 2 cos of 2a minus 2s by 4. I can write it as directly here from this. Here also 2s minus 2b. So this is 2 cos 2s minus 2b by 4 and cos 2a minus 2s by 4. Right. So minus 4 sin c by 2. So there is no 2 here. I have taken 2 outside here. So this is 4 sin c by 2. And so this is, if you cancel off 2, if you take 2 out, it becomes just cos of s minus b by 2 and cos of a minus s. Minus you can take because for cos of minus theta is cos theta. You can take minus also and 2 also you can take. So 2 gets cancelled and minus goes off. So this becomes s minus a by 2. So just multiply. So it becomes 4. We'll write it as 2 sin c by 2 cos s minus b by 2 and cos s minus a by 2. This is what the RHS part. So LHS is equal to RHS, hence proved. So this part for the explanation I have told, take it for the rough part here. Yeah, for you to explain directly you can apply, but for the explanation I have given that. So pause it and note it down. And with this I would like to tell that we have completed the whole chapter of the trigonometric ratios up to transformations. This whole chapter having 36 video lessons, each and every part, and few problems only I have left over for you to practice, which are of the same model. Okay, hope you have understood the whole chapter. On the subscribe button and the bell icon. Do not forget to click on the bell icon. You will be notified with the latest videos which I will be uploading regarding the maths classes. Right, now here you can go for the channel playlist. All the videos are being displayed here in the channel playlist. There you can observe all the videos, and whichever you want to observe, just click on that particular video and you will be notified. Hope you have understood, and all the best for your exams. Thank you all.